What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, so this is MC and Q here again with another video. Basically, we want to talk to you guys about some of the homework we've been doing on our journey to become financially independent and what that's going to require. Can we do it? We'll see. I know we can, but we want to share it with you. And if you guys see it, awesome. If you don't, awesome. But it's kind of a video log on how we're going. So keep rooting for us, man. We're hitting goals. We're a lot farther than we thought.
Yay.
But we got a lot of work to still do, man. So we'll break that down to you. Q's gonna basically tell you what our goals are and go into kind of how we're gonna get there a little bit, and I'll expound on it a little bit too. So go ahead, Q.
Alright, so just starting off, we did hit one goal, which was to pay off my student loans.
Yay! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Paying off those student loans. Yeah.
Yep. So we are done with that. We are ready to celebrate on this cruise coming up in 2 days. So we are ready. Today we did some homework where we were able to calculate our FIRE number, which is that number that we have to reach for us to be able to be financially independent and to retire early. You want to give a ballpark of where it is?
We can kind of give a ballpark because there's like a low ballpark, high ballpark, but it is multiple millions, okay?
Yeah.
Most people know that money back in the day doesn't have the same effect as it does today. So, I know you guys see the signs where gas used to be like, 5 cents a gallon, where we're projecting a little bit forward, but it's multiple millions, like more than 2. We'll say it like that. More than 2, less than 10.
Yeah.
So, good ballpark, right? 8 million, right?
All right. So keeping that in mind, we have a goal to reach our FIRE number within 3 years. We're giving ourselves 3 years to hit it, which means that it's gonna take a lot of discipline, a lot of willpower on our end.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot more videos. I'll tell you that much on a journey. That's for sure.
Yes, and we've set up different ways on how we'll be able to manage that. We know that it's gonna be probably tiring at times. Sometimes that we're gonna need something to pick us up, like a motivation. But yeah.
Yeah, we're super excited, man.
That's it.
I'll say it like this, like, do you want to go through like the stages that they were talking about and like where we are? So in the program, the FIRE program, which is what the Financial Independent Retired Early program, they were saying that you got like these 10 stages to basically reach FIRE. Stage 1 is if you have negative wealth.
Yeah.
So if you're assets versus liabilities, if you have more liabilities than assets, well, you're in the negative. You got work to do, you know what I'm saying? Stage 2 is if you're at break even. So if your liabilities equal your assets, then that's a big deal, because most people, they're in debt. So if they're equal, it gives you it's kind of like a reset button on your life. Most of the time people don't get to hit the reset button, but you get to hit it because your assets equal your liabilities. What's crazy is stage 3 is $1 more in wealth than your liabilities. You're already at stage 3. So stage 2 and stage 3, that's good, right? That's good. They're so close. So you can get double whammy, right?
Woo-hoo.
Stage 4 though is kind of where it kind of takes off. So if you got $10,000 in wealth, you hit stage 4. So going from stage 0 to stage 4, that might be the journey for most people, and it might be take off from there, because some people, they make a lot of money already. So getting out of debt might be just the thing they need to just take off. I'll go through the other stages really quick. Stage 5 is like $25,000 in wealth. Stage 6 is $50,000 in wealth. Stage 7 though it shifts. So it kind of references your FIRE number, your number that is the number you need to hit to retire. And if you hit a 10% of your FIRE number, that's actually stage 6. stage 6?
7.
Right? 7. Okay. So stage 7 is 10%. Stage 8 is 50%. Stage 9 is 75%. And that's kind of where they describe it as when you look at your boss funny, because like, hey, if you say something funny to me, bro, I got that FU money, right? I got the, we're not gonna say what that is, right? For explaining it, but you walk in with so much confidence because you know you're really close to your number, and all you gotta do is execute, and that's stage 10. Getting to that FIRE number is a big deal. Now he said, and his wife agreed, but they were like, when they were at 75%, like when they were in that stage 9,
Yeah.
they were thinking, okay, do we stop right here? I mean, is this good enough? You know, but they went on and hit that FIRE number. They went on and actually went and hit the goal. So,
Yep.
the beautiful part is you know, the journey is going to be the fun part for us. So you want to talk?
We are currently, I believe, at stage 5.
Yeah, we're at stage 5.
We're at stage 5.
Yeah.
So we got 5 more stages to go.
Yeah, stage 5. We got net. So we didn't know. The sun's behind me. Sorry about that, guys. We did not know that we were that far in the journey. So we're halfway to the journey, and if you remember the steps, basically you have to have like more than, you know, 50,000 in wealth, right, compared to your liabilities, and that's where we are between that and starting to hit our 10% of our FIRE number. So the crazy part is we didn't know that we were like basically halfway. The way we see it is we're halfway there, and that gives us a lot of confidence to want to push faster, because we are like, man, we did a lot of the steps from reading books, from just putting money away, and like just putting money away and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so the crazy part is just those good habits alone gets you very far. Which book you want to talk about? The book that we were talking about earlier. There's the 7 Cures to a Lean Purse.
Yes. Which we got from The Richest Man in Babylon.
Yeah.
And so we tailor a lot of our knowledge and information that we get and the steps that we take from the books that we read and the either podcasts or sorry, the sun is like all in my face.
Yes.
And the channels that we listen to. So was it Richest Man in Babylon, and then the second book is Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah. So those 2 books I would say are like the cornerstones. But then you kind of get into more specialized books, like Mastering a Trade by John Carter is one of the books that I say kind of broke the mold for me to look at like stocks and options. There's also Peter Lynch. If you read any of Peter Lynch's books for like a long-term wealth creation and buying and holding and investing, a lot of people recommend one of the books that, what's it called? What's the guy's name? You know, the billionaire. He's really old. Berkshire Hathaway. What's his name? Warren Buffett. Yeah, that guy. He has a book. It's called The Value Investor. So it's a little. I started to read that book, and it's a little bit of a harder read. The Value Investing is a little bit of a harder read. So I don't recommend that book, but I do recommend Peter Lynch's book for sure, like Beating the Markets or something, whatever. You can look it up on Google. We might even link it in the description below, all the books. But yeah, we really want you guys to tap in, because with knowing is half the battle. Really, it really is. Like I said, we didn't learn. If you watch some of our other videos, me and Q, we didn't learn this in the house. We didn't learn this in our educational system. We certainly didn't learn it in church. And we didn't learn it from media, right? The media doesn't really tell us unless you go searching for it. So like social media taught us, or gives you a glimpse into people's lives, but you have to buy their course for $5.99. Where books get you on the path and you grow quick, because if you just stay the course, the logic makes sense. Also, another book I recommend, I'll just throw this in there, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's like a proof theory on you can do anything you want to do with methodical, step-by-step discipline. You just got to keep doing it. doesn't need crazy amounts of feet. You just need to plug in every day and just do the thing you're trying to do and grow every day. So really, honestly, the crazy part is we've been doing that just from reading a few books, and it's completely changed our life. We're already on stage 5, and our journey has only been like 2 years.
Yeah. So, we got 3 more years to go. And we have the utmost like confidence that we'll be able to hit our FIRE number in that amount of time. So
yeah, we're gonna hit it. The next video we're gonna drop is the forms of leverage that it's gonna take for us to get there and what we want to focus on. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for tapping in with us, going with us on this journey. Sorry about the sun. We're not bleeping it out. We're gonna run it. It's out today, which is good.
It's weird because Washington doesn't really get sunny. We're over in Seattle area, so
Yeah.
for it to be this sunny, we're like, what in the world?
During the dang video, man. We try to have a video and it wants to come out. It wants to be seen for some reason. So more power to it. But thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate your time, guys. If you want, if we share it, hit the like button. If not, don't hit the like button. We don't care.
We're still gonna do it.
We're still gonna share it. We're still gonna do it. So thank you guys for your time and energy, man. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.